Hello, people of the internet. Just a quick warning, I'm gonna be really fucking vile here. I know that you probably expect me to do something really weird due to my age of being only 13, and you've probably, some of you, seen my cousin's channel and think that I'm gonna be remotely like him. No. I'm here to talk about today SJW bullshit. It makes me laugh, honestly. The last time I checked out a quite serious video, it was about a couple of seconds ago. I remember something specifically from a video a bit longer ago, though, saying, by Dr. Shame, that a certain feminist would like to wipe men out like the Jews. That is an unreasonable request, and also is honestly quite frightening. When I think about it, it's stupidity incarnate. I mean, how are women supposed to survive without, well, let's say, men's resources? If they attempted to make sperm out of their own bone marrow, the children would be, well, quite obviously, as it's been said, mentally unstable. They may be, well, they may have any number of mental deformities and physical deformities, and honestly, it's quite disappointing to know that certain women would like the extinction of, I believe, the larger half of the human race. It's also annoying to find out that humanity can be that stupid. I mean, humanity was put on this earth to take care of animals and whatever else is here, which also means to take care of each other. And I believe feminists, or as I like to call them, feminazis, are going against this right, and honestly are becoming quite, I believe governments should be concerned about certain things they have said. For I have seen certain instances of violence performed by feminists, and it's quite appalling, actually. I believe it's in Iraq, or a different country in that sort of area, that women are getting men accused of rape, violence, and so on and so forth, and men aren't even being given a trial, they are just instantly being thrown into prison. If this video gets any notice from SJW, I can't say that word, I don't know why. SJWs, fuck off. Yeah, I'm highly disappointed in that section of humanity, and it's honestly leaving me, slightly distraught. I do take, well, let's just say I take my opinion quite seriously. I also do listen to other people's opinions, so if anyone does have an opinion that differs to mine, well, I will say leave it in the comment section, but do not reply in a toxic or negative way. It would honestly not really keep people that happy. Also, I'm just going to say this now. I'm 13. I probably know more English than the majority of the people I've seen on YouTube. I'm on about SJWs. Still can't say that word, even though it's not a word, it's an acronym. Yeah, every email I've seen sent to a YouTuber saying pull down your feminist videos, so on and so forth, has had much incorrect English, and they are saying that they have majored in law degrees, this, that, and the other. To a message to all of those types of people, you obviously did not major in English. Either your English teacher was drunk, or you simply did not have an English teacher. You need quite a high level of English to get a law degree. Because in court, if you use the wrong language, it can lead to very substantial consequences. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. So anyway, I'm highly disappointed in humanity and how it's turned on one another like animals. It and how feminists are condoning violence against anyone they identify as neo-Nazis. Honestly, I know neo-Nazis do exist, but they are against black people, gays, and things like that. I do not condone their acts, but I don't believe feminists should be going around accusing everyone they see who disagrees with their opinion a neo-Nazi or a real Nazi. Also, feminists who call someone a real Nazi obviously do not know their history. Because guess what? Nazis haven't existed for at least, I believe, around 70 years. Maybe 60. I'm not counting. Yeah, they do need to brush up on their history. I'm a history freak, so I know a lot about World War II. And they were disbanded in 1945 and have never been able... Well, the party, if they try to reform now, would be bashed all to hell by the American, British, and whatever other military could be found. They need to brush up on it. The Nazi Party hasn't existed in a very long time. It's honestly quite ridiculous, and I'm very, very disappointed that people can be that dumb. In my school, I know there are people that don't know a lot about history, but they at least know that the Nazi Party no longer exists. It's quite common knowledge. Hitler died, and that's when the Nazi Party was disbanded. Hitler killed himself, believably. Well, that's believed anyway. And the Nazi Party was disbanded because they had no leader, and Germany was never, I believe, allowed again to have such a party because it could not be trusted. Oh, something on my screen. Anyway, I believe that is all my ranting and raving out of the way. Also, if that Steve type guy that goes in a lot of bearings videos comments on this, if it somehow goes viral or whatever, yeah, your views are a bit out of whack. Because I believe that you would also condone the slaughtering of half the human race by the way you support certain feminists, and it's getting on my nerves. Please, stop. If you're going to make videos about certain things, make sure that you appeal to all audiences and give a fair side to each argument. It's common in English. I'm still in high school, and in my English class, guess what my teacher says? He says, right, everyone, make sure that if you write a persuasive speech, you must know what the other side of the argument is talking about. Even in my RE class, we did a paper on animal experimentation. I said